Tasha Tyler, and I'm an assistant to the director here at Project Success Ministries. And we're sitting here today with Sean Perrigan. We're going to talk to Sean Perrigan about his stay here at Project Success Ministries. How are you doing today, Sean?
I'm doing very well.
Okay, we would like to know what brought you to Project Success Ministries.
Well, I attended a seminar at Hamilton A&I, and Executive Director Miss Austin convinced me that it was a good program and it would be good to re-enter back into society gradually, and it's also faith-based.
Okay. What does being here mean to you?
It means everything. I'm now free, and I'm able to, exercise my freedom in the right way. God has given me a new lease on life, and I'm ready to pay back to society.
Okay, good. What has it been like since you've been here?
It's been surreal. I mean, it's been everything wrapped into one. And it's been an amazing experience actually being free for the first time in almost 10 years.
Okay, so what are your plans for the future?
Plans for my future. Trying to walk in the steps the Lord has for me and not get in the driver's seat and drive myself.
That's good. So would you like to give a testimonial?
Sure. Well, the whole time, even before prison, I knew about God. I knew He was real. I didn't have a relationship with Him. I had religion, tradition. Then I discovered that He was more than just a religion and tradition. It was about a relationship. And I realized that I could learn about who I was by learning who He was, because He's the one who created me. And I've never been the same. My life has never been the same, and I'm ready to fulfill the plan and purpose God has for me. I know I got to take it one day at a time, not get ahead of myself, not get ahead of God, not lag behind, just continue to walk with Him, and know He'll make my path straight. But I had to be broken. My spirit was broken. My self-will was broken. I realized I needed God more than I needed anything else, and it was like I was in the pit, looking up, and there He was. He the one to pick me up and set me on that solid ground. I had a life sentence in prison, and I didn't think I was getting out anytime soon. But when I began to follow after God and seek Him with my whole heart, He began to find me. I began to find Him because He already had me, and it was just awesome, the things He used to reveal to me. He was revealing to me about myself, changed me on the inside, and it's just an amazing feeling knowing that you're no longer trying to be somebody you're not. You're now the man of God, trying to be that man of God that you were supposed to be all along. And still, we make mistakes, we fall down, we want to get back up. That's where the strength's at. The enemy's there pointing at us every time we fall, and it causes condemnation in us to run from God. But I realize that any time I mess up, I can run to Him. That's where my victory is at. When I couldn't keep myself, He kept me. You see what I'm saying? I had peace, past understanding in the middle of my situation. Now, when I first went to prison, I was wide open, on drugs, drinking, prison alcohol, gang banging, all that. And it rocked on for a good while, you know what I'm saying? But He got my attention, I guess in the beginning I was using God for a Santa Claus and a slot machine, because I was saying, Lord, please don't let me go to prison, don't let me get this life sentence. And it didn't happen. I got mad at God and I was running from Him. But He was there the whole time, no matter what I did. And when I came to a point in my life that He was all I had, and I was facing staying in prison, for more than just 10 years. I had 10 years set up on a life sentence, but I had caught assault charge on DOC, and I'm thinking now I'm not going home. I was on drugs, I caught assault on DOC, and I got a sober moment in lockup, and I was listening to the radio in lockup, and the song was "I Give Myself Away" by Matthew McDowell, I believe his name is. And I had never heard that song before, and I heard that song for the first time, and it was the end of the song, but it caught my spirit. And from that point on, I continued to try to find that song on the radio, but it broke me down when I heard it, and that was my turning point right there. And I went after God with all I had, you know what I'm saying? I sought Him day and night, I was just soaking up like a sponge. You know, and God just moved in the water spirit on me. And I could choose in the next 10, 15 minutes to do what Sean wants to do. And there's grace there, but it's not a license to do that. But there is grace there. If I did what Sean wanted to do, I still got an advocate that's going to, intercede for my behalf. But I don't focus on not sinning. I focus on just pleasing God. You know what I'm saying? I know there is a sin nature within me. Anybody out there who is struggling, going through things in their life, there's a Savior. There's an answer to all your prayers. It ain't just gonna snap just like that, and all of a sudden everything's gonna be all right. It's gonna take things that you've got to do. You're gonna have to go through things, just like a potter making pottery on a potter's wheel. The only way that pottery can be exactly like it's supposed to be, it's got to be things cut off. It's got to be molded and made. And it's painful sometimes, the things that we go through. Just continue to hold on and know that He's always there. He'll never leave you nor forsake you.
Thank you for having me. But I think we thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. I thank you for
We
that.
hope that you get everything that you're looking for in the
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, you all.
Bye-bye.